Professor. This is fieldwork number 3. My name is Aaron. This is my participant, Joseph. He is willing and obviously is okay with being filmed. Joseph, have you ever fought before? Done any martial art, karate, judo, Muay Thai, kickboxing, boxing, any kind?
No kind of martial arts sport whatsoever.
Okay. So, we would describe that as a learner as a verbal cognitive, right? So basically, you're a beginner, you're a new learner, which is all okay, right? So today we're going to be teaching you how to do a simple jab, just a jab, right? And being a verbal cognitive learner means obviously you're new to this and you're new to doing this kind of stuff, which means it's going to be little errors here and there, right? Which is fine. We're going to familiarize ourselves with the movement, how to hit, where to hit, right? So the environment that we're in, obviously, is an enclosed gym. We would call this a closed environment, right? There's nothing unexpected is going to happen. The floor is stable. Nothing out of the ordinary is going to happen here, right? And that's perfectly fine. And that's probably the most ideal environment to be in when you're a verbal cognitive learner. Because in a stable environment, you have the ability to focus on your movement, focus on the motor skill that you're learning, right? And so with that, right, obviously we're here, nothing's gonna happen. All we're gonna do is a jab, right? So the motor skill, the motor control that we're doing is a closed loop control, right? So this is your first time, right? If it was the other way around, I'm not trying to brag here, but you know, I do have so much on this training, right? For me, it would be more open loop, right? I can throw out a jab, just whatever. But for you, right, because you're new at this, we're going to use closed loop, right? That way you can use the feedback from me to you to help your form. Help you with a jab, right? And all this is going to be beneficial for you, obviously. Have you ever hit someone, defending yourself, right? Maybe you haven't fought like studiously, but have you ever like defended yourself or thrown a punch at someone?
Not since I've been a little kid, and definitely no like thought behind it. Just
right, all right. But you would say you know how to hit.
Yeah. I have to.
Okay. We're gonna take that experience as little as it is, right? We're gonna take that and transfer it here, right? Obviously, you work out, right? You look good. You've been pushing the weights, right? So a jab is a quick push. It's not like a lifting like this, but it's a quick movement of your hand, right? Something that is powerful and outputting, right? Which is not the same, but could be transfer learning from lifting weights, right? Pushing out. So obviously with the gloves, right? They're 14 ounce. I'm pretty sure those are. I wear 14 ounce gloves. I have small hands, so they should be fine. Right now, there's gonna be no modifications to your learning right now. It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be just a basic learn how to jab. How to step, jab, jab. So as of right now, we're gonna just do a standing jab, right? A little bit harder one would be how to move and jab, right? But as a beginner as you are, right, we'll stick with the standing. So the outcome goal is to successfully throw a jab, right? To throw a good, clean jab, right? Back and in. Performance goal, right, is to continue that. It's to continue your performance, right? Repeat the process, and be able to see your progress, right? And your process goal, right, would be, obviously see your process of progress, right? See your continual growth. As you can hopefully continue to do these exercises, do these movements, you see your growth exponentially expand, right? If you do continue to practice boxing or anything else like this, beyond this. So obviously, right now I'm gonna teach you how to throw a jab. To throw a jab, right, we're gonna put your hands up, right? Not like this, but I like to use knuckles at your eyebrows. It's like this, yeah. Your hands don't be all the way forward like this, you wanna come a little bit this way, a little bit of a turn. Are you a lefty or right?
I'm a lefty.
A lefty, okay, so you're southpaw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so a southpaw means your right foot go out, you lay your right foot out, and your left foot back. This is your power punch. This is your equivalent to my right hook, right cross. I'm sorry. So your jab is actually with your right. Right. So with your left foot forward and get comfortable. Think of it like if you're in a square, you're almost, your toes are at the front of the line, and your other foot's like this, right? A little off center, right? You don't want to be like this, you want to be like this, a little off center on your toes, right? So, you were a runner, right?
Yes.
Okay. So think of it kind of like being in a middle running stance, right? Obviously, you won't do no fancy footwork when running, but you know where your feet are.
Yeah.
You
You want to have power, but you want to be loose.
Exactly. You want to be loose. You want to be comfortable. Okay, good. So we're already familiarizing yourself. You're communicating with me both ways. And right now you're calm, right? There's nothing beside just a jab. Just a jab. Okay. So knuckles touch your eyebrow or knuckles touch your eyebrows, right? Now with your right hand, I want you to throw out a punch. Now bring it back. So be on your toes, like this, on your toes, right? So your calves are a little bit flexed. And when you throw that punch, throw a little bit of hip in there, just whoosh. Not much, but whoosh, something, okay, good, okay. Now, keep doing that, but hit my hand. I want you to stay focused right here. Have your focus right here, good. When you hit, go push, breathe out. There you go. Use a little power. Good. Now, your focus is obviously right here, but also your focus should be keeping your hand out and right back. You're trying to flip your hand a little bit.
Oh.
So when you go out, come back in. Out, come back in. So try again. 2 more. There you go. There you go. A little faster. Less power, more speed. There you go. Remember, bring your hand back. Back to your eyebrow. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Professor. This is me teaching Joseph how to do a quick little jab. I appreciate it, Joe. Thank you so much.